Your alarm goes off early in the morning. Time to get up for work, but as you start to move, your girlfriend wraps her arm around you, pulling you back into bed. She pouts, saying you always leave too early, and begs for a few extra minutes of snuggling. As you reluctantly start to get ready, it hits you. Today is a holiday. You can stay home, and you already know exactly how you'll spend all that extra time together. Don't go. Stay. No, no work. Just stay here and cuddle with me. Do you not want to cuddle with me? Exactly. Then what's the problem? There is still time. You leave too early anyway. Yeah, but... But we'd have cuddled when I got home anyway. That's not a very good bribe, my dear. Just lay back down with me, all nice and warm and comfy under the blankets. Good girl. Eventually, maybe, but definitely not right now. You always set that alarm of yours too early. You still have at least 10 or 15 minutes. Just let me nuzzle into you, just like this. You, my dear, can do whatever you want with me. Except leaving go to work. Huh? What do you mean? I'm always clingy. Or, well, not always. I'm careful to stay within boundaries. And I won't actually stop you if you needed to go, but... A kiss to shut me up? A bit cliche, isn't it? It is cute. I won't argue with that. But what did you mean? Am I not usually kinda clingy? I love you, and I love spending time with you, and I love being close to you. Both emotionally and physically, of course. I suppose that's fair. Affectionate and clingy aren't quite the same thing. I think so. I don't know. I usually play up the clinginess because we both think it's fun in the right circumstances. Does it seem more genuine this morning? I'm sorry. Did I hurt you when I grabbed your arm? Oh, okay, good. But I don't know. I just don't want you to go. I like this. I like sleeping together. Having you next to me like that makes me feel warm and relaxed and safe. But we're asleep for most of that, and we're like this, awake and snuggled together. My head nuzzled against your chest, our arms wrapped tightly around each other. The way I can sometimes feel your breath against my ear when you're looking down at me. This is nice, and I don't ever want it to end. As I said, I usually play it up a bit more dramatically, but some days it's more of an act than others, for one reason or another, and today I guess. I would love to just snuggle here with you forever. Just one long, cozy, forever snuggle. Forever is a very long time, but that's okay. I want to snuggle for a very long time, dear. Doesn't that sound lovely? Sure, it might have its logistical difficulties, but that doesn't mean it's not worth wishing for. There are lots of impractical things I wish for. I wish we had $1 million, that neither of us ever had to go to work, that we didn't get mistaken as sisters so often, that my bad knee didn't hurt anymore, that no one would ever get stuck in traffic anymore, that your co-workers were better at getting their job done, that making dinner didn't mean having to do dishes afterward, that everyone was always nice to everyone else. And that you and I could snuggle forever. Right? But for now, we can just continue to lay here and just enjoy this little bit of time together like this. Make the most of it. How much time is left until you have to get ready? And if you were to push it, 10 minutes seems okay. I guess I can live with that. What do you want to do for dinner tonight, dear? I was thinking about doing that pasta dish we both really like. The one with the... Yeah, that one. I was kinda hoping to have it be a surprise, but you must have seen that I got the ingredients for it when I went shopping last night. That's okay. We still have those leftover vegetables from last night, which we can do on the side. But does that sound good? There are plenty of other options if... Alright then, sounds like a plan. Oh, that's a good question. I know we both really like working together, so how would we plan on making it together after I get home? But if you're getting hungry before then you can go ahead and start on it if you'd like. Up to you. It's been a while since we've made it, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think the recipe says it takes 30 minutes, including prep, or something like that. Maybe it's 40 minutes? But I honestly don't think we've ever done it under an hour. Yeah, exactly. Maybe 58 minutes or something. Too easily distracted. always a bit disorganized, and I'm so bad at chopping things quickly. Especially the garlic. But it's not like that matters too much if we're having fun. True, though that's what snacks are for. That said, I did get fewer snack things from the store yesterday though. I know, we both love our snacks, and I think that's okay. I did still get some, don't worry. But remember that conversation we had a week or two ago? I'm worse about it, but I feel like we both have a habit of snacking in the evening after work and then not being hungry for dinner. Mm-hmm. But the snacks are generally more expensive. And besides, I like doing dinner together. So, yeah. At least for me, them just being in the pantry or whatever is most of the temptation. Worst case scenario, we buy more snacks next time. And if that's the worst case, then I think that's okay. Shh, we don't talk about those so-called possibilities, okay? Well, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. As long as not that. Or we can just lay here, all snuggled together like this. Right? See what I mean? All warm and cozy. Let's snuggle forever. Enjoy our wonderful forever snuggles, hmm? You're so adorable. Alright. It is actually time for you to start getting ready, isn't it? I know it's been 10 minutes, but I don't want to make you have to rush. It's alright, you can go. I'll be fine. It's alright. Go, I don't want you to be late, okay, dear? Gently. I'll be fine. I promise. You're so cute and silly sometimes. Fair point. You're always cute and often quite silly. But go, get ready. Good girl. Oh, is Is that cute little blue dress of yours? Ah, you know, I appreciate you not turning on the light, but it does make it a bit harder to be sure about the colors. You know how much I love that dress on you, but are you sure that you want to wear that one today? Isn't it supposed to be a bit chillier today? With a good chance of raining? I could be wrong, or have the days mixed up, or maybe the forecast has changed since I looked a few days ago. But it might be worth checking, just in case. Do you want me to check, or do you want me to... Do you have your phone over there with you? Of course. Don't get me wrong, you look absolutely gorgeous in that dress. But I don't want you to get out there and regret it or anything. And I appreciate you, my dear. Hmm? What's so funny? Did I say something weird? Yeah, I do appreciate you. What's so funny about that? Then what are you laughing about? It's Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that? Days of the weeks are hard, okay? Girl, if I don't know what day of the week it is, do you really think I'd know what the day of the month it is? Wait, it's a bank holiday, isn't it? So, neither of us actually has to work today. How did we both forget that? Perhaps, but you know what that means, right? That you, my dear, need to take that dress off, put those pajamas back on, and get back in this bed and under these covers with me. Well, if the universe is going to be nice like this, then I'm certainly going to take advantage of the situation. That, boop, would be foolish, and I hopefully am not a great fool. Nor you. Do you want to stay awake and keep talking, or do you want to get some more sleep? Do you have a preference? I think if we keep snuggling like this, all cozy and comfy, we can probably chat for a little bit before one or both of us fall back asleep, like we often do at night. If we both fall asleep, then more sleep is nice. If we don't, then we get to just snuggle and chat and hang out. Which I certainly can't complain about. And worst case scenario, only one of us falls asleep. But since the other person still gets to be all warm and cozy and cuddled and all of that, that seems a rather lovely worst case scenario. And you've even less ground to stand on this time if you're going to try convince me otherwise. Good, I didn't want to. I'm not awake and alert enough for complicated arguments or anything like that. No big thoughts, only comfy and snuggles. Yep, look, I like snuggles, and it's not like I'm going to lie or pretend otherwise, you know? Which is why I don't feel quite so bad being a bit more selfish about it. My wish? Ah, right. How could I forgotten? You're right. It might not be a literal manifestation of that wish, but this is certainly a step in the right direction of those forever snuggles, You're not going to be able to get up from this bed unless and until you have a good reason to, and I expect you to hold me to the same standard. Alright, my dear? We can take turns on being each other's weighted blanket, making sure whoever's on the bottom isn't entirely squished. As you said, eventually one of us will have to get up to pee or get food or whatever, but for now... let's just stay like this, okay? That was Forgetting It's Actually a Holiday, written by lilellia. Thank you for listening to the audio till the end. Good night.